So create your project by hitting the plus sign in the bottom left-hand corner. Now pick a frame aspect like 16:9, and you'll have to give your project a name to organize it. You can create it by hitting the arrow to the right side of 16:9, and then swiping all the way to the bottom to create project. Now, you see that up there on the upper left-hand corner? That's where you can get your photos and videos and drag them to the timeline. You just tap to go through each folder. You just press your finger down and drag it right onto the timeline, one after another. When that's all done, you can swipe left and right once you select each clip to make it longer or shorter. Now here, I brought in one audio track for the full thing so that it transitions easier. You can first you drag it onto the video track, double tap it, and then you get its audio, and then you delete the video track. Here is where you keyframe. Simply go to your desired point, hit that little plus sign right under the dial, and then put the volume at your desired setting. If you want to delete them, you can just hit the little X to the left of it. And if you want to move it, just use the dial. Then go all the way to your 0 point and put it at, say, 0. So now you are instructing it within a few frames to go from 0 to 100% volume. And then do it at the other end. Now you could do this with scale, opacity, or any other effect available. But here, it's always nice to have one Nat sound track and then your voiceover track separately. Now, if you want to export it, just go to the upper right-hand corner, hit Share, then Movie, and then you can export it up to 4K in LumaFusion and up to 60 frames per second usually. Then it writes it, and you're all done. It should be available in the camera roll unless you indicated to share it up on YouTube or any other social media platform.